Right, welcome back guys. Another part of my Let's Play here, so let's just get straight into it. So, we're going to do prescription pickup. I need to turn my sound on again, I keep forgetting that. Right, anyway, now that the sound's on, we're going to do prescription pickup delivered to Kelby Horns. Now, this, like I said on the last episode, is one of those annoying ones. You'll see why when I start it. This is one of the ones I can say that could take you a very long time to do, depending on your luck. If you're unlucky like I'm going to be, and I can tell you I'm going to be unlucky, because I usually am when it comes to Kelby. Sorry about that. Wait for the loud music to pass. Anyway, if you're unlucky like I am when it comes to stuff like this, then it could take you a while. I could have picked up rations and stuff, but there's no point for this one, because the Kelby should be sat up here, unless for this one they've moved to a different map, which they more than likely have, haven't they? They have as well. Little buggers. Where are they? That's the annoying thing as well, you gotta find the creatures, because if you come out here normally, Kelby will be sat right outside the gate. There they are. Right, basically, once you get your weapon out, they start being all defensive and stuff and know where you are. You have to knock them out like that, and then carve from them. It doesn't kill them, but you're unable to carve from them again after doing it. So, right, I'm getting quite lucky because I'm able to do this pretty easily, but as you noticed on the first carve, they can sometimes give you something you don't want, which will be the Firehouse Berry. They may give other stuff, I'm not sure. But this is the best weapon to do it with. If you try doing this with a greatsword, you're more than likely going to kill them. I'll have a quick look, because... Oh, that does count as slaying them as well, actually, so... I thought this quest was going to take longer than this, but apparently not, so... Yeah, maybe I'm just getting lucky, because... these things usually don't give up horns as easily for me. It could just be the blue versions, because they do seem quite rare to get from Kelby. Oh. I need to remember not to run for too long. And into area 1, see if any of them have spawned up here now. I'm not gonna stay on this for too long. I'm gonna try and get these last 2 kills, and then I'll probably move on. But another thing with Kelby is, if you want to get a certain thing, certain items off them, you have to kill them. Like, if you want warm pelts, you have to kill them. I'm pretty sure you can't get the pelts like that. I don't know about the blue Kelby horn though. That might be different. You might be able to get that from killing them. But I could be wrong, so I won't quote me on that. But that counts as my 5th one slain, so we'll harvest from him. Then just pick some mushrooms. So I love me some mushroom. I probably shouldn't say that, because, you know, it makes me sound like I actually do like mushrooms. I don't. This is the only advantage to having full leather armour, the fact that I can take like 12 items from one spot. Any other armour set wouldn't allow that, so yeah. For the sake of it, I'm just going to let this video go on a bit longer. I could just go finish the quest now, call it a run, but I'm going to do a bit of harvesting since I've got the time. I need to anyway, I've been putting it off for a while. I should really go and collect some herbs. So, we shall keep collecting honey, as that's also useful. Then try and find a herb spot. Should be one in this area. Oh, hello, Aptonoth. A big herd of Aptonoth. Snake bee larvae. Another small problem with this is if you keep gathering items and eventually get to the maximum amount you're allowed to hold, which is usually 10 for each item, but sometimes it can go more or less. Like with paintballs, you can carry a maximum of 99 at one time, if I remember rightly. Then obviously you stop picking them up. But it's not to say that they stop spawning, so if I get to 10 blue mushrooms now, and then pick up another blue mushroom, that other blue mushroom will just get dumped straight away, rather than take it out of the equation completely. So harvesting's good, but if you get the maximum amount of items, it can become more annoying than anything, because you're not picking up anything different, especially if it's a common item. Since I collected 2 herbs, I'll just do this real quick. Herb, blue mushroom. There we go, just made 2 potions. And, actually, while I've got the chance, if we do honey with said potions, we get mega potions. Now, I don't really need mega potions right now, if I'm honest. I've just made them for the sake of it, but basically they'll heal a lot of HP. But I'll be quiet a minute while I do the victory jingle. So yeah, that's that mission done. It was a lot shorter than I expected, but oh well, never mind. I'm going to take a nap. There we go. Right. Collect our stuff. Now that's quite good. $4,000 money at the end, and in the little sub-quest box for killing the 5 Kelby, we got a hunting horn and a healing horn. They'll be quite useful later on, especially if you can actually utilise them. So it's I don't know what order the Monster Hunter games were brought out, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong on this point, but Monster Hunter Tri doesn't have the musical weapons where you can get like stat boosts from them. So if they were invented before Monster Hunter Tri, then they weren't put into this game, which is a bit of a shame really, because I've seen videos of the PSP version that has them and they look really useful. But the hunting horns are the closest thing you'll get to it, because you get the hunting horn, healing horn, attack horn and defense horn, and basically each one does pretty much what it says it does, apart from the hunting horn just brings monsters to you rather than anything else. I don't know what hunting would imply. But anyway, I'll go check real quick on the guildie. She doesn't have any special messages for me by the looks of it, so anyway, it looks like I'm going to have to do a couple more missions. I'll probably have to do this one next, and then after that I should be okay. Also, if you've noticed, so far, all the quests say stable on them. That basically means when I'm in the quest, nothing will appear that shouldn't be in the quest. If it ever says unstable, anything could happen, so you've got to be very careful for that. But I'm going to stop here as I'm running out of time, as I'm lengthening the video out as much as I could. There wasn't really any need for it, but you know, nice to get some collecting done. So yeah, I'll call it a run for this video. So until next time, this is Pandaman signing off.